everyone and welcome back to another of my monthly favourite videos. So today I'm going to be discussing the things that I've been really enjoying to use this month. I like to do these kind of videos every now and again just to keep you updated on the things that I've been liking. So let's begin. So the first thing that I purchased and have been using throughout this month is the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Foundation. Now, as you probably know, I talk a lot about my Wake Me Up foundation, but I decided to try out a new one in Boots, which is where I bought this. They have like a rating out of 3 for coverage. The Wake Me Up foundation was 2 out of 3 and this was 3 out of 3. So I decided to give it a go as I did kind of want something that was a bit more coveragey. Coveragey, is that a word? And I have absolutely been loving this. I feel like you don't really need a lot, but it covers a lot. Like, it's really, really good. It's really buildable as well, so if you want a lot higher coverage, you just put more on. I've got the colour 103 True Ivory and it's the perfect shade for me. I've just been really loving this, so if you're looking for a new foundation that covers well, I definitely recommend this. It's so much better than the Wake Me Up foundation. But I'm still going to be using the Wake Me Up foundation for school, as I don't really like full coverage for school. So what I use to put my foundation on used to be my buffing brush by Real Techniques, but I actually switched to a beauty blender, and I have been loving using a beauty blender. I feel like using a brush isn't always reliable. Like, now and again it creates like lines on my face, and I don't know, I wanted to see if there was any other ways of putting makeup on that were still effective. I think this beauty blender is really, really good. It's got the flat side, which I like to use for like under my eye, which is like a flat surface kind of, and then the curved edge, which is just good for anywhere really. To be honest though, you can just use either end everywhere. It's really good. It makes no lines, and I feel like it makes your makeup a little bit less cakey because it takes off any excess foundation that's not kind of gone in, if that makes sense. I've just been really enjoying it. It does need a wash though. Next up, I've got a lip product, and I got this for Christmas, and when I first tried it I wasn't too sure. It's the Soapy Lorry Sexy Mother Pucker, and this is in the shade, oh no, the shade's rubbed off. I think it was like rose or something. When I first used this, it was very like tingly, like it literally makes your lips feel so strange. I've never felt anything like it, but I've kind of grown to like it, and I feel like the lip gloss colour looks really, really nice, and I think it's a really good product. And I also like how it kind of like smells. Is that weird? Yeah, it smells really nice. Also for makeup, something that I've got back into using is the Eraser Eye Concealer by Maybelline. I used to use this non-stop and talk about it all the time, but I don't know why, I just kind of stopped using it. Well, recently I've started to use it again and I've forgotten how good it was. I like to use it after put foundation on, and I kind of just put it all under my eye and blend it out, and it makes it look a lot brighter under your eyes. But yeah, I think it's a really, really good concealer and the coverage is really nice. My next and final makeup product is the Miss Sporty Clear Mascara. Now this is creds to Mel. Thanks Mel. I've been using this for my eyebrows, and I think it's a really, really good way to make them like the right shape that you want before you start putting product into them, because when I wake up kind of like my eyebrows are a bit everywhere, so it just makes them a little bit more tidy. Also, this is extremely cheap. I think it's 99p, and yeah, it's not something you need to go and get a really good brand for because it's just a really simple product, but I do think that it works really well, and it's like a new little addition to my routine. Next up, I have some face wipes. Now these are from Aldi, and I actually need to find out how much they were. I think they're like maybe $1.99, $2.99. You get a lot of makeup wipes in here. These are so much better than any others that I've been using in the past, like the Primark ones and Simple, but these are honestly so good. I use them before I go to bed now, and I use them to take off my eye makeup, take off all my makeup. They come off really well. It's like a 3-in-1, so it says cleanse, tone and moisturise. And the next day when I wake up, my face is so soft. Like, it's really, really soft. And it feels kind of fresh, and also they smell really, really nice as well. So my favourite kind of scent of the month is by Ted Baker, and it's called XO. I don't have this perfume with me right now, but my friend Hannah has it, and I kind of steal it off her every day in school, and I use it in school, and honestly it smells so, so good. I do kind of need to purchase it myself because I'm using a lot of Hannah's. And I also find that it lasts a really, really long time, which is really good. And yeah, I really do need to purchase it though. Next up is kind of like accessories. I've got scarves. So recently, especially in the half term that's ended now, I've been wearing scarves quite a lot. Now it is really cold at the moment, so that's like a big reason as to why I was wearing them. These are both from Primark and I think they were £5. They're absolutely huge, which if there was one thing I could change about them, I would like them a little bit smaller. So the first one is this kind of like tartany design with the checks, and it's quite like warm colours, and I like to wear this with black jeans and just a simple top. And then I've also been wearing this one, which is kind of like a bit out there for me. It's not like, it's quite like a heavy pattern. So it's like red, but it also has this other side, but I tend to just use this red side. There's like loads of different ways of wearing scarves, and I just think they'll add a lot, and it keeps me very warm throughout the day, which is great. And finally, oh, okay, all right, do that then. On to YouTubers. Now I have been watching Saffron Barker and Jake Mitchell for quite a long time. Like their main channel videos are really good. They are like the cutest couple ever as well. But I kind of recently found their vlogging channels and I've been literally watching their vlogs every day. I just think they have such like busy lives and they're not the most popular YouTubers, but their videos are really good and I kind of want to be them. Like they're always doing something fun and I just really like watching their videos. So that is it. That is everything that I've been loving this month. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. Let's see if we can smash 350 likes. That is a lot more than what I normally hope for, but I'm sure we can do it. I also got myself a Twitter, and the username for that is @Faye Singleton YT for YouTube. I also got a Snapchat, so make sure to add me on both of those accounts. If you're not already following my Instagram, that's Faye_SFG. And that's it, I'll see you next weekend. Bye!